Guys, third generation Toyota Prius V C, I believe same. EGR. I was always before wondered what the hell does it do. Pretty much all it does is takes the exhaust gas coming out of the engine, some of it, and puts it back into the engine through the intake. But how does it work? And what does it mean to get it dirty? When it's dirty, then your car will hesitate, don't have enough power, misfire, feels like it's choking because it's really not breathing. So this is a EGR cooler, okay? You see that it's like a radiator inside. So these lines, they're for a coolant, antifreeze, okay? From back here, exhaust fumes enter, goes through this, comes out and goes into an intake. Okay, so what happens is these things get dirty, and I want to show you one dirty one when it's very dirty. So let me see if I can, right there, you see that? Okay, it's dirty. So when it's dirty, it's clogged up, it doesn't let anything through. So for example, this is somewhat clean. So if you watch the water that comes out of it, chunky stuff, okay? And what do you know? It doesn't even let the water through. It's so clogged up. It looks clean on this side. If you look in here, it's full. Okay. This one, same thing, clogged. But you see the things that comes out of it with the water. Little pieces, but you know, oh, what's that? Chunky stuff. Sometimes you get like good sized one come out of it. So you see no water going in there. So if no water goes through, no air goes through. Same thing here. Okay. And those are clogged. Now, somewhat clogged up if you put under the water, the actually dirty one. And if you want to watch the water, it's draining, but you see the stuff that comes out of there. Okay. So, on the third generation Toyota Prius, 1.8 liter, you guys know that head gaskets do fail quite often, okay? And the main reasons are the water pump. The water pump itself is very small electric motor. It runs about 3,000 RPMs roughly. And how many years and how many hours can you run? Okay? So water pump, if you get the water pump replaced, I personally would actually replace the water pump on my personal car beginning of every summer. It's not that expensive, but it's totally worth it spending, $2,500 to $6,000 replacing, getting an engine replaced. And so the water pump is a number one contributor to a head gasket failing, and the EGR is number two. Okay, so clogged up EGR pretty much chokes the engine. It heats up at the engine. It backs up the exhaust gases, and especially if they have a dirty catalytic converter, especially. So you want to keep your 1.8 liter Prius engine going. Change the water pump quite often. If not every summer, then I don't know, 30, 40, 50,000 miles. It's not that expensive. It's totally worth it. And EGR, you don't have to necessarily replace it. Like you saw that some of them, read the water through. That means they can be cleaned, at least rinsed or blown through or something, pressure or something. But clogged up ones have to be replaced. And water pump and EGR, they will keep your engine running longer than normally they do, which is like 250,000 miles, and after that normally they're gone, head gasket. Alright, I wanted to make this video This is a EGR from third generation Toyota Prius. This is not a valve, okay? Valve is actually attached to here, which all it is, it's like a pin, closes and opens. Okay, but this is a cooler. This is what gets dirty. Okay, the valves actually themselves do not fail. I mean, of course they do, everything fails, but not often. But these things do get dirty. At 200,000 miles on a car, if you haven't had one clean, you should totally get it done, okay? All right, it's a pain in the ass, I'll tell you that. I'd rather personally pull the engine out by myself than pull the EGR out, because you're gonna scratch your hands for sure. Okay, your arm's gonna be cut. All right, good luck. If you have any questions, message us. Ohio Hybrid Systems. Thank you.